Hello everyone, welcome to day 24, the final day of our LEGO Advent Calendar. Kitty's so excited she's already sniffing around the box for it. Let's see what we got. I can't, the back shoved all the way in the back, I can't reach it. Oh, it's R2-D2!
Lego R2-D2?
Yeah, no, I think I have had one Lego astromech from my V-Wing. It was like an Imperial astromech. And I've never once had an R2-D2. This is my first R2-D2 in all my years of Lego.
And it's got a Christmas one.
And it has a sweater! So there's our Lego R2-D2 with a sweater.
Nice.
What a way to conclude it. Alright, that will conclude day 24 of our LEGO Advent Calendar, the final day. Hope you all enjoy the video and have a wonderful holiday. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Ace Combat 7. I know we just did one yesterday, but I have kind of ran out of time today to get people together to do War Thunder or other things, so we're just gonna do another Ace Combat 7 video. Let's watch this cutscene.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? 'Cause someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and That made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osea, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osea was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osea down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
We'll see how well that one goes. Yeah, so we are doing Mission 4 Rescue. They're gonna give us the briefing now. Whenever
As
this
proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osea's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot who will head up this strategy is you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Oh my. Yeah, so we're foolishly going way behind enemy lines to rescue one man. Yeah, this seems tactically sound. Alright. And all joking aside, yeah, I kind of ran out of time to get people together for a War Thunder video, so I figured we'd just do more Ace Combat tonight. Or I guess tomorrow or whenever. I end up actually posting this, probably the usual 1 o'clock, 1:30 time frame. But, yeah, what aircraft do we want to take out today? That is the real question. We're fighting... So, Mission 4 Rescue is a lot of... Well, a little bit of ground attack, but there is some air combat that we want to be ready for. So, don't really want to take MiGs. I think I'll save Russian stuff for a little bit later, and the older aircraft, like my favorite F4E. So, the Phantom 2. So that being said, what's something we haven't taken out yet? We haven't taken out... Actually, let's go to the aircraft tech tree. We have not taken out stuff like the... F-15s. It's just a lot of F-15s. Could always just take out the A-10. Get the Thunderbolt 2 out. Or the Warthog, whichever one you prefer to call it. I call it by its official... In conversation, I'll say Warhog, but, you know, I do like using the official title of Thunderbolt 2, which I also think will probably just take out maybe this F2, this F2A, SK. Let's see, what kind of weapons does it have? Integrated electronic warfare. How many charges? 12. Do 6 target air-to-air. You know what, let's do that. 6 target air-to-air sounds nice. Yeah, so, what was I saying? I completely forgot what I was talking about. I'm gonna be entirely honest. Well, that's not great. You know what? If it comes to me, it comes to me.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Christ, what was I going on about just now? I got distracted putting upgrades on the plane, and now I just completely forgot. Oh, well. Yeah. We're gonna go pull stuff up, I guess.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
Not permitted? That's rude. Hold on. Okay, you know what? Something that is. Display. Okay, that's something I'm gonna have to look at later, because I think there's something going on with my resolution. Because the
If you're
detailing
spotted,
on
the
the
mission is
aircraft
over.
looks-
Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden.
Thanks
Okay,
for that.
you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Yeah, the
Careful of ice
graphics on
formation in the clouds.
the aircraft skins, for some reason up close, are very pixelated for me. Oh, yay, ice. So our goal here is to stay out of these red zones on that are on our mini-map, so it's actually... you know what, I really don't like that. Let's get a little low just for shits and
Trigger,
giggles.
you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Ooh, I forgot about the wind. Okay, yeah, so this mission is to rescue former President Harling, which I would question the
Trigger, you got
reason.
2 directions you can take
I
up
mean,
here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry,
The-
I'm watching over you.
I mean, this whole thing seems a little
change.
much for one person.
Making good progress, Trigger.
Sorry,
You're
I'm
currently halfway
trying
your
to
rendezvous
focus
point.
on not.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you.
I mean, I can get saving one guy that's
And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way.
stock.
Been a long
But I
fight,
mean,
but you're nearly home.
and the symbolism behind it. But I
Harling is still the president
the
in my
risks
eyes.
are clearly obvious.
He
That
entered the war,
I
built
don't
the
see
space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it.
how they
Despite his success,
how they don't
he
see
remained a humble hero.
this result coming.
I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
The end result of this mission, at least for those who have seen it.
Trigger,
know
the
what I'm
first stage
talking
of the
about.
mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to
You
get
know,
started.
it'll be fine. Well,
No change.
Radio silence is now lifted.
You know,
Auxiliary
I'm-
craft will be arriving shortly.
I have a lot of complaints with the
Destroy the
tactical
anti-air around the space elevator.
genius
We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
the Ocean
Right, missile
military.
incoming.
Missile.
But
H2,
I'm
target
not
destroyed.
going to worry too much about it.
Missile.
Let's right now focus on not smacking into
Missile away.
the... No,
Missile.
I don't want a missile. Keep that nonsense away from me.
Missile.
Oh my god.
Missile.
I can't get myself turned around.
Missile.
No missiles. Only Zool.
Missile.
H2, target down.
Alright.
Trigger.
Missile.
Sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here.
Oh, thank God.
Column Squadron.
Reinforcements.
Trigger
That's
jumped
always
through the
nice.
fire. Now it's our turn.
Yeah, I don't. That's the other thing I really don't see the purpose about was the. I think
All
I'm.
aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond.
I think I'm just missing something,
Half
but
of
I
the
don't
SAM
see
sites
the
are down.
point of sending me in and then
Half of
sending
the
in
anti-air
everyone
guns
else.
down.
Like maybe just take out as many of the guns
Sea
as I
Goblin
can
will arrive
before
shortly.
they
Eliminate
wake up.
hostile
But,
anti-air before then.
you know, I don't think in practice, I don't think that actually does anything for me.
Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
Missile. Missile.
Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them.
Nope.
All
Okay,
anti-air
pulling up.
guns destroyed.
Let's not smack into the water
Destroy
or
the
a
remaining
freighter.
SAM sites and secure the LZ.
I am working on it. Give me
Mage
one
2, missile
bloody
launch.
second, Skykeeper. There we go.
All SAM sites down.
And now there's going to be
The landing
contacts
zone
across
is
the
secure.
way, I think.
Sea Goblin, you are cleared to land.
Drones and the such.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight. We're almost there.
There's only the one bridge, yeah.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're
Yep.
container-launched UAVs.
Seeing them here. Going up to meet our two VIPs.
And there's the helicopter.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiating.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Golem and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
Defenseless? That sounds like a personal
It's
problem
been a
to me.
long journey, but
Drop
you're
more
on the
MGs.
home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Alright,
This is Sea Goblin. Heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container! They're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
Missile launched. Careful, the enemy has a lock. Vehicle down.
Ew, I'm not going to get struck by a missile today, good sir. Who shot that at me? Was it you?
Missile.
Phase 2, missile inbound!
You, hold that.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind
You?
the chopper!
You can hold this. I missed.
UAVs
Alright.
approaching the space elevator.
Lovely.
Stop.
Perfect. Let's just anti-air guns.
Sierra 2,
Okay,
hold position.
or not. Woo!
We're cut off!
Fancy flying. Ish. I've done worse. Let's get the container.
Shoot back!
Okay, I didn't know to
Eliminate
shoot
all
that.
enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Express identified!
Alright,
Behind the gantry
another
crane.
container.
Mr. Harling, stay right there!
Let's see here. Drone. You. That's probably gonna miss. Yep.
Incoming
I
rocket!
really didn't take time to line that one. This one though, nope. Too close.
Sea Goblin, all survivors respond. Is Mr.
Oh, I'm
Harling
not
alive?
doing that.
Going to hang in there.
Come on.
Got the chopper ahead!
Alright.
Sierra 2!
I need to get away from this thing. Okay, this one's being a nuisance.
UAVs moving away
The
from
one I'm
harbor
chasing
toward
and the one
space
that keeps
elevator.
shooting at
Shoot
me.
them down.
Alright, there we go. There's that. Okay, you go away. I don't want what you're selling. Oh, that actually hit.
That's about
Alright.
half. Mop up the rest.
I'll take it. I was not expecting that one to work.
This is Colonel Johnson.
Who said you could take off?
I am with Lieutenant Harling.
Apparently yourself. Alright.
Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio.
Yeah, no, pull up.
Get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure
Let's
something
come
out.
back around. And he can have that. That was probably very unnecessary, but I did it anyway.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
It'll do. 3 remaining.
3.
All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with? Enemies got
Alright.
a lock.
Let's get these container trucks. Container box. Alright, let's go and get the Let's go get these drones. Hopefully that one
UAV
hits.
confirmed down.
Right.
UAVs flying toward the space elevator. Mage,
I
Gollum,
am
get
well aware.
them. One remaining.
Oh, there's one over there. Of course there is. There always is. Okay, we got... Yeah. Why is the AI useless? You, hold that.
Inspire me, Trigger.
Merry
I'm not gonna
Christmas.
fool these guys by
There
watching you.
we go. Alright.
All UAVs have been splashed.
Yep.
All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
All right. Mother Goose 1 taking off.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as
Roger,
MQ-101,
Roger.
forerunner for
We
Arsenal
finished
Bird.
up the
Big Bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose
Advent calendar, which, what is today? 23rd, yeah.
1. Shoot down any UAVs.
This is the
Gollum, intercept the
last
UAVs.
day for the
Gold 1
Advent
will
calendar.
That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Gollum 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
Okay,
Miss. That's a miss.
okay, they aren't clustered up nearly enough for that.
Column 3, missile! Break! Break!
Roger. Sending UAV to the transport.
Oh
Orders
god,
on a
Arsenal
fire
Bird.
Mage 2, lock
Yes,
it.
sir. He's an old-timer.
Mother Goose
Okay.
1, UAV on your
Some of
tail.
those
Take
hit.
evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fight.
Okay, I launched all of
Arsenal Bird
those.
is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Forces
Okay,
are
got need to cover Mother Goose from 1. Note all words.
Where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my
Signal?
orders. Someone's on the White House.
Enemy
Eyeing
UAV
the
down.
harbor. They won't be able to
Watch
get
out.
home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal?
Missile headed for friendly.
Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Mother Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Alright.
Gargoyle, it's time.
Trigger.
Attention, Gargoyle Squadron,
Nice
babble,
work.
babble, babble.
Babel?
3 minutes.
Oh,
Gargoyle 3
that.
to battle. Double Roger.
I forgot about that. I think that last missile was defective because nothing hit
Gargoyle
it.
did their job.
Figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Gargoyle Squadron, report.
There's a drone above us. Let's get him.
We're intercepted by UAV.
Come back around for this one.
Now, firing. Roger, continue to maintain air superiority. Missile headed for friendly.
Okay, I missed.
Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond.
Oh,
Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
that one isn't my fault.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harling. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
I am trying my best. Of course, I
Mage
don't
2,
think they
missile
care.
away. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on?
What?
They're heading to the space elevator.
Why are they still in the air?
at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond!
This situation is
Mr. Harling, please respond.
This situation is turning landing gears up really quickly.
Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron.
Working on it. Where is there one coming up behind us?
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace.
Stall warning.
No, I don't want to stall.
Mr. Harling, are you piloting that plane?
Oh, there we go. No! Well.
Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage
It was
2
me.
fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
I don't know what you're on about.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1, was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
Yep, that's the sign to go. Time to leg it. It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand why.
I don't know what they expected. I mean, this was gonna go bad from the beginning. I need
The
a
operation to
bigger
rescue
wallet.
former
All
President
right.
Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president.
Whoa, whoa,
There will be
whoa.
an inquiry.
Wait a minute.
There will most probably be a court-martial.
Yeah, wait a minute. Hold up. That's rude. Hold on. Oh, okay. Just the amount of money I have. Alright, well, with that, we will, with that, we'll call this episode done. Right, what time are we at? Oh yeah, 26 minutes, yeah, good enough. Alright, so, with that, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please like, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Helps us move forward with YouTube. And hopefully someday we can just beat the algorithm. So with that, I will see you all next time.